Yo, welcome back to the Triple Crown Podcast. Of course, your boy VDP, and as always, my main man, Rush. What's up, my guy?
What's good?
My guy, back in the freaking flesh.
Yeah, man.
Like,
I'm back in North Carolina, you know what I'm saying?
about time, man.
Yeah.
You know how long I've been waiting? It's what, last time we was together, we did our first episode together. A year and a half.
Yeah, about 2 years ago.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, welcome back. Thank you for coming back into my domain, man.
For sure.
Out in the cut, so I mean,
Yeah.
what bring you out here, man?
Nah, man. I'm relocating pretty soon, so just came
Okay.
out to see my mom, spend time with her.
He said, "Fuck me." That's what you just saying.
Yeah, pretty much. You know
Not
what
me.
I'm saying? I ain't come out here for 2 years, so it wasn't about him anyway. But nah, definitely. Just come out and see some people. I stopped by. I dropped off my PlayStation, so I'm finally done gaming.
Damn,
So,
bro.
it.
Bro, right hand man. We was the.
But, hey, man, 2K days, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm retired now, bro. And I ain't coming back. I retired for a second. I came back like Jordan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about Jordan.
It was like Jordan. But came back on the game, you know what I'm saying? And I was putting in that work. Definitely putting in that work. But yeah, man, it was time. Time to focus on something else, you know what I'm saying? And, we talked off camera about this. But yeah, just time to focus time on and effort on other things for sure.
It's funny. I kind of went through the same thing with you a little bit when I came back from my little business trip back in March. But I, to this day, I feel like I still need to use my system as an escape sometimes, just
For
to
sure.
pull away from what I'm living in. But ain't nothing wrong with that.
For sure. Yeah, I used it like that too.
Yeah.
For sure. And then to be able to talk to all you guys, and it was
Exactly.
must see TV
Exactly.
whenever we was on the mic together. But yeah, man. Now I just gotta find new ways to have that escape. So
I mean, for someone like you have it because you definitely like reading books. You have a ton of business ventures that you could definitely take on, or even just go ahead and start doing for yourself and your family.
for sure.
So I mean, I definitely do feel like you have something to fill that void. It's not the immediate of hop on the game. Let me play with my boys. It's probably be like, let me hop on this conference call to handle some business with my boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I'm doing back. You know what I'm saying? Just get that time.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We threw a cookout, 4th of July cookout, this past weekend, and having him out here, my man Rush, with some of the boys that we grew up with. It was a nice time, man.
Yeah, for sure it was.
This man was in the kitchen
Hey,
slaving over some mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese certified, bro. I watch people. I was like, dang, I don't know, because it's different when you're cooking for a mass group of people than when you cook for yourself. And I watched that container, and I was like, all right, people going for seconds. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it must be all right.
They did.
You know what I'm saying?
So the amount of time I was on the grill, so I started cooking on the grill around like 4:30.
Yeah.
Right. This man Rush was in the kitchen already, cooking his mac and cheese. By the time he got done with that mac and cheese, that's when I was done cooking my steak.
Yeah.
No, okay, right before I was done cooking my steak. So he was slaving there, but we got good reviews on our food. I was on the grill, he was in the kitchen, doing his things with the baked beans and the mac and cheese. But hey, man, we certified master chef.
Chef it up, baby.
What you talking about, my guy? What you talking about, man? But it's been fun having you out here so far. I mean, I definitely missed you. That little one-on-one talk we definitely have off cam. But
sure.
man, to do this again, man, that's what we love, man. I'm pretty sure our viewers love this as well too.
For sure. Yeah, man. So I definitely feel like
Hold on, my guy. Let's just add this one little note. Definitely like, subscribe, comment on this video, bro.
Sure.
With my guy being back in
go
North
ahead,
Carolina,
for that mac and cheese certification.
That's a fact, though.
Yes.
That's a fact.
That boom, that stamp. You know what I'm saying? That boy mac and cheese certified. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Coming to a cookout near you. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, first merch, now the food,
mac
man.
and cheese, man. Get a picture with me with. Hey, man, come on now.
Fact. But what you about to say though?
Yeah, I was gonna say it definitely would be nice to be out here a little bit more, but you know how the cookie crumble.
Yeah. Gotta save the world and everything. I'm like,
Yeah, man.
So let me ask you a question.
What you got for me?
Would you feel comfortable basically as a married man or you living with your soon to be fiance or your girl, whatever the case may be, and her sister was staying with you, probably like a few years younger than y'all,
Okay.
right? She's walking around the house. Will you allow her to basically walk around the house with just her towel on and or with her robe and towel on? Like, you know, she walking in your room, you got just your boxers on in the sense, you know, you chilling, playing the game, whatever the case may be. Are you allowing her to walk around your house half naked? Not just clothes. Like I don't care about the clothes part, y'all, but just basically half naked.
No.
Why not?
Um, reason being that's a slippery slope, right? So, and I feel like, well, is it? So this is where you kind of get tricky. My wife or girl should see that
Right.
and be able to check her before I even get to check her.
Right.
Um, but if it goes unchecked, I mention it to my lady, and then we're going to address it.
Okay.
Since it's her sister, you know what I'm
It's her
saying?
sister, right? Okay. Now let's say her sister is seeing it too, but she's not addressing it to her sister. Now to a point like
She seeing me naked
no,
and
no, no, no,
stuff,
no, no.
or
Like she's seeing her sister walk around the house with just her robe on, with just her towel on, but ain't saying nothing.
okay.
But then in passing, as a man, you seen her sister naked, but you don't tell your girl at all.
Oh, you got to.
Like as an accident.
Hold on, but did it see it? If you see it and you know you just saw it and you walk off, then cool, you can hold that. But if you see it and she know you see it, you gotta route that up. You know what I'm saying? You have to. You have to. Cause then the moment that she was like, "Oh, Jay scared me earlier. I was changing my
Okay, but
clothes."
what if she never says that? What if she never brings that up either, though?
But you gotta cover that
You
ground.
as a man,
Because you don't want to be the one that come in and then your girl coming to talk to you be like, "Oh, well, why didn't you tell me that you and my sister had a little moment?"
I agree with that
Then
too.
you like, well, I didn't think it was a big. Oh, you didn't think it was a big deal?
I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying?
well, right, but I think honestly, I think you let that be bygones, bro. Like,
It ain't gonna work out well for you.
I mean, I think it will because, like, yo, you knew it was an accident. You don't want nothing to blow up even bigger. So to that point, you kind of like, yo, I seen it about, like, yo, my fault, like, yo, my fault, like, let it be bygone. Like, it happened 1, 2 times, but say it happened about 3 or 4 times though. But I still let it be bygone. By accident, bro. You like because not saying we share a bathroom, but my office shares bathroom
It's close
with
proximity. You living in a house,
right,
you might see
bada
it.
boom, bada boom, right, right. So so like it's by accident. But let's say this not to this point. Say she see you naked, but she saw you naked, and then that's when she tells her sister and everything like that. How are you going? How do
Oh,
you
no,
feel
I'm
about
beating her
that?
to the punch. Look, this is mommy versus daddy. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those situations where you like whoever tell on who first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting there first.
Mm.
We got to race down them stairs and I'm butt naked. Hey, your sister out here peeking. You know what I'm saying? Look, we getting that out the way.
Oh yeah, but this one was an accident as well though. Like you was in the house alone, and then she come upstairs. You didn't even know she was home. You didn't even know she was home. She come up the stairs, and then you in the bathroom, and then you say you walk out. You think you in the house alone. You naked and stuff like that, and then bada boom, you see each other. Y'all see each other. You know,
I feel like, well, at that point, it's a conversation with that person.
right?
It's like, all right, look, my bad. Make some noise. Something. And then it also depends. Okay, so look, we gotta be straight up here. If it's your house,
Right.
you establish the ground rules on how things transpire. People fall in line with if it's your house. If it's your girl's house and you there and her sister there, then you gotta fall in line to her rules. And you ain't paying unless you paying all of the bills there. That ain't your plate, right?
That's understandable. Yes.
So it comes with that. And then also either or, like, if I was staying at your place and you got a wife and I'm walking around and I got boxers on, it's a certain respect and decorum that you have in other people's house and for relationships, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
Yeah.
think that could be just that's like a ground rule before we get to anything else. Like have some respect, especially, it's kids here. I can't be walking around with my shirt off, boxers on, with kids here. And then in addition to that, if it's just your lady, if it's you and your lady, or if I'm at someone else's spot and it's their relationship, if a girl is at my house and her sister is there, like her sister should have some decorum for our relationship. It's just straight up disrespectful to be in the kitchen with no shorts on or titties just
Yeah.
swinging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hundred-
It's a certain decorum that you have while you in other people's home.
And that's how this individual was though. Like she was swinging. You know, she does her. Like, and, you know, she does her. Her sister never said nothing to her about her, nothing like that. And so, but to that point, so she when she saw him naked, she ended up telling sister, mama, daddy, things like that. So the
She
man,
told the whole village.
she saw the whole village. So the man was, you know, he was in the wrong. Cause like cause she made it seem like he did it on purpose.
She must have saw some shit like
And, you know, oh, damn.
she told the whole village, fam.
Like, yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
But so, you know, he had to apologize and things like that, you know, to reconcile, you know, to reconcile everything that happened. But like,
Right.
but then the point was like, I've seen you naked a few times myself, and it's not like I knew it wasn't a big deal because it was an accident, a purely accident. Like, okay, ooh, my fault.
Yeah.
So be it. So like, why are you taking it
To the next level.
to the
And
next
telling
level
the whole
when,
village.
right, to make it seem like I did it on purpose when you know I'm with your sister and we got a kid together.
Yeah.
Like what you doing, bro?
Yeah. No, that's wrong.
Like
Yeah, that's wrong.
I ain't gonna
that's
hold you. I
wrong.
definitely did not. You know, like, if I was in that situation, I definitely would not be trusting her as much because like I feel like you would be trying to you are trying to sabotage what me and your sister got going on.
Yeah.
So like, yeah,
And age plays a part too, man. It's just flat out maturity.
over 25, I say that.
Yeah. I mean, you have situations where, you know, I mean, you see people naked. I mean, it happens. You don't want it to happen,
Definitely
but
don't
it
want it to
definitely happens. But it does take a certain level of maturity to be able to handle a situation.
Yeah.
Or if you're uncomfortable, instead of discussing that with others, just straight up tell the person like, "Hey, this is why I'm uncomfortable." And then and if they're like, "Nah, f you, this is what I want to do," then you know that's when you kind of like,
Exactly.
"Hey, yo, like this guy's blatantly like."
he's doing this on purpose. Sis.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a weirdo on your head.
Right. But you know, I definitely feel like you should always allow the individual to be able to like, oh my bad, I didn't know I was doing this, or I didn't know this affected you in that way, or so I would definitely recommend like I feel like that was wrong to go and tell the village like he just doing it all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Just hey, like Melvin and Baby Boy, like you want some eggs? You want some eggs?
yeah, bro.
You know what I'm
to
saying?
be honest though,
Yeah. So like you know you can't do that.
No.
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 You
So
definitely
like,
should talk that with that person.
no, you know, we definitely talk, you know, but like, nah, like, end result, house is splitting up, you know.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, so not the house of the couple, you know, my man's and his girl, but like
Yeah, I get what
two
you're
part,
saying.
just separate parties are going their own way. But the grand scheme of things, though, like I would not have told my girl I saw her sister naked. If it was like if I felt like she did it on purpose, then yeah, I would. But if I already seen you a few times and I know it's like purely accident because of how close everything is,
How many a few times before is
I'll
not
probably
accident
say
no more?
like a good handful of times, bro.
What's a handful? 5?
That's just safe.
That's a lot of times, brother.
No, honestly, bro, a few times, bro. Let's say more than 5 times.
So what's a few?
Like, okay, look, let's just say 10 times in total.
10?
But I've been staying with you for like 5 years.
That's 2 a year.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
So you could just count on seeing your
I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to see that, but at the same time, her own sister's not saying that to her, so it's like
2 a year is a lot, brother.
okay, cool. But look, like I said, her own sister is not saying nothing to her, so it's like even there, how much of my word is gonna mean anything? So even then, if I don't say nothing about it the first time. If I say something about it any other time, it's like, have you ever seen her naked before? Ooh. And then slippery slope.
Hey, ladies, y'all seen what y'all put us through? We gotta literally think about this stuff in our mind, bro. We like,
slippery slope.
Well,
Slippery
if I tell her
slope.
this time, all the
That's
other
what I'm
times she
saying.
gonna be
That's what
like,
I'm
"But it was for
saying.
real,
Right,
just
right,
a
right. That's what
mistake."
I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know, we all know the sister. Depend on the sister, but that sister love is sister love. Like that's it's
Oh, so
over.
you trying to get with my sister? No, I ain't trying to do
Exactly,
that. I'm just
bro.
trying to be honest. That's why I lied, bro. You see what being honest? I'm playing. I don't lie. I don't lie. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
But
My honest man, yo.
but no, like overall though, I wouldn't really fuck with her as much going forward. To be honest with you, but you're still my sister in law, so I'm gonna still respect you and things like that.
Yeah.
But like, you trying to sabotage me and your sister relationship. You got a kid and shit. So like, nah,
Yeah.
nah.
At the end of this, man, everybody, it's just a decorum that you should have
Yeah,
in people's
guys.
homes.
Exactly though.
You should
Exactly.
be on your best behavior, even if it's an extended stay. You still want to make sure that you taking care of what you got to take care of, not leaving people's house a mess.
And think about this, bro. I had my in-laws stay with me, bro. You think how many times I missed just walking around the house with my robe on, my fucking boxers?
I don't know how many.
Nigga, 30 fucking days.
Oh, you did that all the time? That's crazy.
Like that's how long they stayed, like 30 days. But
Crazy. They ain't never see you?
no, I mean, no, I'm saying I wish I was able to do that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
okay.
Like,
Okay,
so
yeah.
like I said, had that
Yeah,
respect from that distance, Yeah,
for sure,
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. And they should be having the same.
Exactly.
They
They
should
were.
be
They
like
were.
the
You
couple
know.
with boomerangs
Oh,
in
no,
your
no,
bathroom,
no.
just knocking cheeks. That would be sick, bro. Yeah, yeah, nah, for sure. I definitely feel that.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a Triple Crown podcast, man. I'm here in North Carolina, bro. We making it happen. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Let me know how y'all feeling, what y'all want to see from us, man, for sure. Yeah, and this is a Triple Crown podcast, and we are out.